So for example 3, here we're going to find more trig functions of quadratic angles. And what we have to do here is we have to evaluate cosecant, which is your CSC, and your cotangent functions at all three of these points, 0, pi over 2, pi, and 3 pi over 2. What I've done here is I've made this nice pretty little table, and because we're going to find cosecant of 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, cotangent of all four of those also. So I figured if we just put in a table, that might make it a little bit nicer, nice little purtier. So in order to evaluate these, we need to know what our ordered pairs are at these points. So at 0, your ordered pair is a 1, 0. At pi over 2, your ordered pair is 0, positive 1. Who puts a negative in there? Really? 0, 1. At pi, it's negative 1, 0. And at 3 pi over 2, it's a 0, negative 1. So as we go through here, cosecant, remember, is your reciprocal of your y, and in this case, your r value for all these points is going to be a distance of 1. So if you were to draw this, and you're going here at 0, pi over 2, pi, and 3 pi over 2, all your r values are a 1. So here r equals 1, going up, r equals 1, going down, going left. All those are over 1. So your cosecant is going to be r over y. So all these are going to be like a 1 over something. Cotangent is going to end up in b. This is an x over y. So we have to go through here and simplify these. As we go through, cosecant, you're going to take your r, which is a 1, over your y, which is a 0. So 1 over 0 is not possible. So that's undefined. Your cotangent, that's your x over your y. So here again, you're going to say x over y, 1 over 0. Huh, who would have thunk it? Cotangent is undefined at 0 also. Pi over 2. Here you're going to have your r over your y for your cosecant, so you have a 1 over a 1, which is just a value of 1. For your cotangent, you're taking your x over your y, so you're going to take 0 over 1. Or if 0 is on top, that means you get a 0. At pi, your cosecant's r over y, so you're going to say 1 over 0, which once again gives us an undefined value. My guess is since it's undefined here, this cotangent will probably be also undefined, but we'll see. You need to take x over y, so you're going to have negative 1 over 0. God, I'm so smart. And then finally for 3 pi over 2, you just put in a 1 over negative 1. That gives you negative 1. And you have a, 0 over negative 1, which would be 0. So the best thing I think you'd take from this example is if you organize your work nice and pretty, and you write out your ordered pairs, and you list for each function what they're, how you find them, x over y, y over x, y over r, x over r, blah, 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 all those, then I think you can make your work a lot nicer and prettier. Make it look a lot more like Mr. Klein.